The verdict is in.
We've been prescribed these sunglasses for all the time. Every day, we will wear these forever.
Yeah. So one thing I like about them is they're super lightweight.
Yep.
They're very
Great details.
very good. They're
So-
flexible, so I'm not really worried about like breaking the stems on it or anything.
Yeah, you can drop them. You can probably step on them.
They can get wet.
Yeah.
You can just rinse them off, dry them off a little bit.
I heard they're scratch proof. We're here at the eye doctor. Today, we're getting our eyes checked out. Yeah, I often forget to blink when we are using the computer and my one eye gets really red. So this is something to take note of and to definitely take care of. We just did an eye test, and with my glasses on, my right eye was more blurry than without them.
What's the smallest route up there you can reach?
Oh, wow. OFLD3.
So, we spent a lot of time on the computer, and we both wear glasses, so we thought we'd come in and visit one of my cousins, Dr. Eric Delgado, to check out and see what's going on with our eyes, maybe get a prescription update or something like that. So, we'll see.
Take note of what's going on with yourself, with your body, with your mind. All these things are super important as you go, because if you're not taking care of yourself, who will? Like, you can't expect your partner to take care of you or make sure that you go for an eye checkup. If you're having pains or problems with something, admit it and then go deal with it fast. I think being mindful of how your body changes is really, really important. And if you're not, then you end up, further down the pipe being like, whoa, this is really bad. And you could have dealt with it, nipped it in the butt way sooner.
Yeah, I think that, I forget what the phrase is, like an ounce of prevention is worth more than a pound of cure or something like that.
Good one.
But like, just paying attention to what's going on. That way you can continue doing the things that you love doing. Like maybe you love reading a lot and you want to be able to read more books. Well, if your eyes are hurting, you're probably not going to want to read books as much. Or, keeping yourself healthy, eating good food, going to exercise. Because like, for instance, whenever we go to this one particular country, we're going to do this one particular thing, this activity that's going to be quite strenuous. And it's going to take us off the grid for almost a week.
Yeah.
And we want to be able to stay healthy for doing really intense activities that a lot of people don't get to go see because they're just not in the physical state to do that. So taking care of your eyes with like cool machines like this is definitely worth the time investment of going to do.
Yeah, and a big part of what we do is on the computer. So it's editing video. It is staring at a computer screen for a good amount of time. But if we don't spend that time, write the blog posts, do the things that we need to do online, that we get to do online, that build our business, then we couldn't go off the grid for days and go do and explore and have fun experiences if we weren't putting in that time and effort. So take care of yourself. You deserve it.
Yeah, putting in the time. I just wanted to add this in. Like, we were on the airplane flying to San Antonio, and a YouTube video went out, a blog post went out, and Facebook posts went up. And people are like, how are you publishing all this content and you're not even connected to the internet? Well, it's all these things that you can do within your business, and you just have to stay healthy to do it. So stay healthy. Definitely get checkups whenever they're necessary, and you can do all sorts of cool stuff.
Yeah, and plan ahead. Plan ahead for these things. Like, we knew we were coming into San Antonio. We planned ahead for it, just like we planned ahead for our content. So if you can always kind of be a few steps ahead of yourself, you free up time, and then you leave yourself space and wiggle room to have the experiences that you want to have.
What do you think?
I don't know.
Can't see anything.
Why? Were your eyes dilated or something? If it's windy out, it's probably.
They stick right around your ears. Like, that's like really.
They've got adjustable stems.
It's on there. Yeah, yeah. Just kidding. Whew, still kind of bright out. We had these drops put in our eyes. Whoa, yeah. Light sensitive. That made us really light sensitive, so our pupils would dilate, and Dr. D could check our pupils and our eye innards.
There.
I got to see an image of my eyeball with all the veins and everything. He took pictures of my eyeball, and he said that it had really healthy, grade A plus eyeballs.
Yeah. So we
pretty cool.
both got our prescriptions updated.
Yeah.
We both got new glasses rims.
Put
What are
these
they
back
called?
on.
Frames or
Frames,
rims?
new frames.
New frames.
New frames.
We got some new rims for our glasses.
Yeah, and,
And,
we're super pumped about them. We're both gonna. We were actually prescribed to wear our
so much better.
sunglasses. Yeah, it's better.
And a lot cooler looking.
Yeah, a bit cooler. We were prescribed to wear our glasses like full time now.
Uh-oh.
So we'll try.
Yeah, we'll see what happens with that. I
We'll do our
probably
best.
won't wear them full time.
He looked cute though in his
Oh,
new
thanks.
ones. Yeah.
Thanks.
But so the moral of the story here is when you're traveling full time, you need to make sure you're taking care of yourself when you go home. I mean, even taking care of yourself all the time, but when you go back home, do the things that you need to do. Like, we get our teeth done every time we go home. We get our eyes checked. Do the things that you need to do to stay in tip-top health, because your health really matters. Your health is the thing that keeps you going so that you can build the business, so you can have the fun, the freedom, and the flexibility that you really want. So take care of your gorgeous self.
Yeah.
So what are you doing to take care of yourself and make sure that you're in tip-top shape? Let us know in the comments below.
And if you haven't yet, go ahead and click subscribe and hit that little bell so that you're notified every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday that we come out with new videos for you that may entertain, educate, possibly inspire you to take action in yourself so you can be where you want, when you want, together with your little honey.
And your online business.
Absolutely.
Lots of love. Take care. Until next time, friends.
Adventure on.
Adventure on.